Well, what kind of trickery was that? There was a woman. Whoa, man. Okay, they come over. She tried to take me to the store. She said, "Can I take you?" I says, "No, no, you can't take me. But, I'd like to go get something to drink." And she tried to back out and hit the curb. Okay, now flattening the curb, right? She tried to drive into the curb. She didn't know her way was already made straight, but she's still not listening. So she tried to take me to the curb, and she goes, "Do you want me to go into the store to get 2 liters?" And I says, "No, I want you to get a bottle, okay? Because, that baby talk, wasn't working for her." So she says, "Well, you want to get 2 liters? It's 2 liters." And I says, "No, it's like a 1 liter, but it's in a bottle, okay?" So while you're drinking that, what I wanted to say was, when she took me to the store, she said I didn't need my shoes. So I found myself barefoot, although, the kitchen she was trying to cook in, okay, with the Kirk. Well, the Kirk said, "Well, your ears are still deaf, so here's the cook," okay? And I said, "Well, okay, let's go to this store." So I walked into the store at the Dollar General, they're like Dealer General, the Dealer General. But the Dealer General didn't know that the dealer walked in and said, "Excuse me, I forgot my flip-flops. Do you mind if I get me some drink?" And they said, "No, you got to have shoes to be in here." And I was like, "Okay." So I went over to the BP, okay, the BP, the people, and I walked into the store and said, "Hey, I forgot my shoes. Do you mind if I get something to drink?" Trying to get the bottle of Mountain Dew, And so I walked to the counter, and while I was there on the shelf, I said, "No, Mountain Dew and a Sprite." So, I wanted to show you guys how to truly cook. See, first you got to get your Mountain Dew, okay? Mountain Dew, at the door, or the Mountain Dew, okay? And then what you got to do is you got to get you Spirit, your Sprite. For all you playing games and you got a Sprite character, but you don't know the Mountain Dew Sprite, okay? That's that dew, out there in the desert with Moses. It just kind of, fed them with manna. It's the Mountain Dew Sprite. Mountain Dew Sprite. The Mountain Dew is the Spirit, see? Now, for all these that don't understand, what I was trying to say was, when I went to the counter, I said, "How much is it today?" She says, "4 something." And I was like, "Okay." So I gave her a $5 bill to let her know that, yeah, it's a good price. But sometimes what you got to remember is, the exchange. And she said, "Would you like your change?" I says, "No, I don't want my change. But isn't there a donation box? Donation? So I put the change in the cup, and I said, "Here you go. Here's you a cup of change. A couple change? That is near. Do you hear the ear? What's the marriage about? Gustier. What? Curstier, or costier, Because there you'll find a message in the proper ears, for your crossed ears. So I give you a Mountain Dew Sprite. Mountain Dew Sprite? Yeah, because the mountain does the Spirit. The mountain, the biggest mountain of all. And that's called, God. He's up there in heaven trying to talk to you. And that's the cough. You try to cough. It's your cough. 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 Crawfish. That is near. Crawl. We don't want you to cough. We want you to get in the cough. So listen. The cough. The cough that you didn't hear, but God heard it. He heard the cough.